Believe it or not, the Chicago Bears are officially at their bye week. Yes, that's right. We are officially at the bye week for the Chicago Bears. So I'm going to talk about the Bears through the first 6 games of the season and how they've done and my expectations, and have they met those or have they exceeded those? And I'm going to break all that down for you guys. Before I do, if you guys are new to the channel, what is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video. Talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Would really appreciate that. Helps me out a lot. Hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Let's hop into this. All right, a lot of good stuff here to talk about. A lot of good stuff. We'll start right away with the record, okay? The Bears entering their bye week in week 7 are 4-2. All right, 4-2, and we just so happen to be in the NFC North, which is an absolute gauntlet at this point, folks. I mean, the Packers won today. The Lions are probably going to win. Like, every team is above 500, so any other division, man, you're probably thinking, hey, we could be in first place, but this division, we got a perfect team in the Vikings at this point. Like, it is so damn competitive. I hate it being in the NFC North, but that is the reality of the situation. Either which way, we're 4-2 with 4 wins over the Titans, the Rams, Panthers, and the Jaguars, and our 2 losses are against the Texans and the Colts. Now, let's just start there, folks. Nobody is saying the Chicago Bears are world beaters here and have faced a gauntlet of a schedule. They haven't. And we knew that going into the season. I repeatedly told you guys how soft the schedule is for the Chicago Bears. Okay? I said that. But good teams take advantage of it, right? And that is what you do if you're a good team in the NFL. You take advantage of it. So out of the games that they have won and lost, the only game that to me was a bit of a shocker is them losing to the Colts. I think the Bears should be 5-1 right now. Based on how this team has been playing and how they've looked and how good their defense is and how their offense has been growing and building and stepping up, they should be 5-1. That loss to the Colts was brutal. But yeah, man, like all the other games here, Titans, Rams, Panthers, Jags, were better than all those teams. The Texans, no shame in that. They're the only team on here that I would say are better than the Chicago Bears, and that's totally fine. So we lost to the Texans, and I'm not ashamed of that either. So to me, really, it was just the loss to the Colts that stings a little bit. But hey, that's what happens in the NFL. And, you know, people are saying, oh, we beat the teams like the Jags and the Panthers. Well, the Jags beat the Colts, and we lost to the Colts. So it's like, that's the NFL, man. Like, I know it's, you know, hard to compare, but you can only play who you can play on your schedule. So 4-2 is where we're at. Very happy with that. Would have loved 5-1, but I can't complain. As far as the schedule coming up, all right, heading into this bye week, which is perfect, coming off the London game. We got a bunch of guys banged up, nicked up. DJ Moore got a little hurt there in the game before. Let's let everybody heal, rest up, coming off a long flight from London. And I love this early bye week here, okay? After the bye week, you play the Commanders, Cardinals, Patriots. 3 more very winnable games here. And I expect the Chicago Bears to be 2-1 at the very least coming out of this bye. The Commanders, I know their offense has been prolific, but their defense does not scare me. And our defense should be able to contain Jaden Daniels. Yes, as impressive as he's been, I still believe that to be the case. And then as far as the Arizona Cardinals, their defense is also very poor. Swiss cheese defense. The Packers tore them up. We should be able to do the same. And same thing with the Patriots. They're not very good starting a rookie quarterback defense. Probably a little bit better than the other teams. But yeah, man, like 2-1, very doable. Could even go 3-0 here. So after those 3 games, I'm expecting after 9 games, the Bears to be 6-3. Okay? Because after that, week 11 is when the gauntlet starts. You play your teams in your division. So we got the Packers in week 11. Then you got the Lions and you got the Vikings and so on and so forth. So after that, it gets tough real quick. So like I said, the schedule gets tough later on in the season, but very happy with where we are right now. So as far as, you know, pre-bye week up until how we've played thus far, very happy with that. Let's talk a little bit more in detail about the offense, man. Starting with the quarterback, Caleb Williams. A little over 1,300 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. I'm pretty happy with that, man. My expectations going into this season for Caleb were basically a 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, and he's basically there. 1,300 passing yards is very solid through 6 games. Like, he has incrementally gotten better every single game, and we just saw him having a breakout game. I don't even know if it's a breakout game because he's had multiple good games, but a really solid game against the Jaguars when he threw 4 touchdowns. So Caleb is just, progressing beautifully. I don't, all the best and luck to Jaden Daniels and all the other rookie quarterbacks. I'm taking Caleb Williams, and I'm very happy with him. So I'm loving the progress here, and I'm loving how Caleb is playing and developing. And as far as the offense here, man, like, we don't have a single guy that's kind of like dominating, and I like that. It's like everybody gets to eat. DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Rome Odunze, DeAndre Swift, Keenan Allen, all these guys, averaging between 30 yards a game to 50, right? I'd like it to, increase a little bit more, but Caleb spreads the ball around. He does not lock onto one guy, and I love that. And everybody, like I said, gets to eat. And speaking of eating, DeAndre Swift has been eating, all right? He was pathetic right through the first couple of games, averaging like, I think, 1.2 yards per carry. How about 3.5 yards per clip over the season now? That's what he has done with 3 dominating games. So DeAndre Swift has really stepped up. It was looking like one of the worst free agent signings for the Bears and just in the NFL in general, but Swift has really turned it around. Great receiving threat out of the backfield as well. So I love that. And then as far as the Bears defense, man, take a look at this. Points allowed thus far through 6 games: 17, 19, 21, 18, 10, 16. So our defense has not allowed more than 21 points the entire season. You got to love it, man. And guys have been in and out of the lineup, and we've still been able to, pretty much shut down teams. Got to give credit to Matt Eberflus. I love that, and I feel like the defense has been so dependable. Our secondary, I think, is second to none in the NFL, and our pass rush has been halfway decent as well with the emergence of Javon Dexter. So to me, going into this bye week, man, I'm feeling really good about where the Bears are at. I like where the offense is at. I think it's improving. Shane Waldron has done a better job of throwing vertically down the field, and Caleb is progressing. Everybody's healthy, knock on wood. The defense is playing really well. The schedule, again, still a little bit weaker coming out of the bye. So I feel really solid about this. I don't even want to think about playoffs or any of that right now. I just want to keep building and developing because this is a young team, but man, oh man, are they fun. That's the best part about this, man. They are fun to watch again. Like, no longer do you have to kind of just, wait for a Bears game, get all excited, and then you just be let down. Like, they're fun to watch. This is a fun football team, and big credit to that goes to number 18. So, overall, very happy with where the Bears are at the bye week here. Much needed rest. Let me know what you guys think about that. How happy are you with the Bears at the bye week on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd probably put it at a 9, 8 or 9, certainly. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.